Hi, I'm Jiggy Jiggy Vance, and I'm going to teach you how to play my own card game I just created called Gears of Fears. It is a long game. It takes maybe about half an hour, maybe a little bit more. And it requires 1, 2, 3, or 4 players. Most likely 1, 2, or 4. 3 gets a little bit weird. How you set it up is you place one corner over here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one is face up. You go in between that 1, 2, 3. Then you need another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 face up. Push these back. No jokers. Just need a 52 standard deck of cards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 face up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 face up. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, again, I'm going to say I created this on my own yesterday and today. It's just version 1. So you got this circle and you got 5 face up in the corners. Well, 4 down, 1 up. And then in the middle, you want to make a diamond of 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 face up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 face up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 face up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 face up. All of your cards should be gone now and on this board. What you do now is the first person starts at the bottom of this board here. And they flip up. First, you have to mark this top card in the inner diamond. Mine is a 7 of hearts. And I'll tell you when you have to change that marking. So you flip one of these 3 inner cards that are down and see if it matches this corner card, this card up here, and that's it. Or this card. So it could match this one, or this corner card. If it doesn't, these inner 4 diamonds will switch clockwise, like gears. You keep paying attention to that 7 of hearts. Also, all of these middle cards, not the corner cards, will rotate once counterclockwise. Even the queen will. That's right there. And what happens is the second person on this right side takes their turn. They flip it. It doesn't match. Rotate. But the thing here, guys, is we have a match now. This corner right here is a queen of diamonds, and then the card next to it is now a queen of clubs. So you pick up these 2 cards, count yourself as 1 point if you're playing 1 yourself. What you're supposed to do is when now there's an empty space in these middle cards, what you're supposed to do is take turns taking 1 card from under the corner card of each corner. So let's say I have another space open, then I do it from the 2nd corner, another space, 3rd corner, another space, filled in 4th corner. You just keep redoing that. But you don't look at the card, you just place it in that empty spot. And now since we already flipped this 3 over, it's time to rotate. Okay. Let me go through this a bit faster. Hello, Sadie. You go, puppy. Now the 3rd person flips their card. It's a 3. These 3 middle cards, like let's say these 2 3s were next to each other like this, that would be invalid. It has to be either with the corner card or the inner cards. no match. Continue to spin. But the thing is now the 7 of hearts is back. So we're going to recycle these inner cards. Watch how I do this. The north inner card is flipped over and put at the bottom of the first corner. The king is moved and you pick up 1 from under that king. Flip it over and place it. Mark that down. 2 of diamonds. This is just so you know if you've taken a full turn. Now the 2 of diamonds is in place. You do this. Let's pick up the second one. It's the east card. You pick up the second corner, the 10 of hearts, put it at the bottom, move the 10 of hearts, take a top. The queen. Now you take this 10 of spades. I completely forgot. Remember when I got those 2 queens in match with the corner card? All you do is just flip the next card over to get an 8 of diamonds right. Let's take the 10. Put it at the bottom of the 8 of diamonds. Touch the top one. Now we got a king. Now let's take this ace of clubs. Bottom. The top card. And place. All new cards here. Make sure that 2 of diamonds is still marked. The only way you would remark a new north card without finishing a turn is if that card is matched. So let's say I get 2 2s and then it changes to a 6 of spades. 6 of spades. That was just an example. Now it's back to this first side. That's how you know whose turn it is also. Now that the 2 of diamonds is at the top, it's the first person's turn again. I actually think I did something wrong here. We should have gone on this side earlier, but just leave it, it's okay. Now these corner cards are matched. That I flipped that one over and they got matched. So this is point number 2. Flip this corner card up. See, now that this space is empty again, you take from the second corner and take the top out. In place. Now it's time to rotate. You see this king of hearts is right here. This corner is the king of diamonds. These 2 can't match up. Too far. They will never match up actually. Now that we turned once, we need to turn these up here, counterclockwise. Here we are. Now it's the second turn here. We got an ace of hearts. It doesn't match us anything, so we spin again. Check. So here, if you're playing with more people, more than one person, and they say it's the next person's turn, that means they expire their turn, but they missed a match. Too bad. Next person gets that match if they notice it. If they don't notice it, it keeps getting unnoticed until someone notices, and it's their turn and they get it. And they get to pick up that unnoticed match before the turning process. Let me actually change that up. If someone expires their turn, it has to rotate. So let's say there's someone sitting here. It's my turn, and this one right here, this one card is a 2. I flip it, and it's a 2 of that one's a 2 of diamonds, so 2 of hearts. I don't notice. I say it's the next person's turn. It rotates to the middle card. It still matches up. Next person grabs it. So, but it wouldn't still match because this would be up here. But blah blah blah, whatever. You probably are just messed up. Or, you are probably as confused as I am. Okay, let's begin. Nathan, shh. You're not in this. It's the third person's turn. Now that we span all of these, so it's up here. 2. Doesn't match. Okay. Now, this 2 matches up with this 2. Pick these up. To fill in the space, now we got to take the third corner from the top. Fill in space. There's more rolls as we go along. Since I finished that space, I also have to flip this up. This was the 2 of diamonds. You gotta remember that. That was the 2 of diamonds, so it was the north card. So now, it's a king of spades. I suck at drawing spade symbols. You can't even see it really because of the angle we're at. But I'll have to show you, like, somehow how to do it. So, those matched. It's time to rotate. Even though this king of spades is a brand new card after just span, we still have to recycle it. Because now it's back at the top. Okay, time to recycle. Take the king of spades, put it under the king of diamonds, take the top card, and eventually you will get the same card as you used to have in the corner. Oh, that was wrong. So the ace goes right there. Now that we can see that we can match those up later. This 3, king of hearts, take it off, take it from the bottom of the third, and I think it's a card we used to have. Let's take the 6, go into the 4th. Since this 9 of clubs corner card has been changed so much, there's only 1 card under it. That's not going to be a big problem later though. Okay, now our new 4 cards. North is ace of spades. East is 3 of clubs. South is 10 of spades. And west is jack of hearts. Now it's the first person's turn again. They take their turn. 6. Doesn't match up with this either. So I'm going to show you guys. There's the 4 diamond. Let me come show you. So, you got the 4 diamond in the middle. If this was a 6 and this was a 6, those would be able to match. And that's what the setup looks like. Just so you can guys see real fast. And I just took my turn there. It doesn't match with anything. So it's time to rotate. Keep eye on that ace of spades. I made sure I shuffled this up good, so I actually don't know what the cards are going to be right now. Oh! See? I went unnoticed with that ace matchup. Now you can't do it. Even in a 1-player game. Just a moment while I go check a text that just popped up. I'm going to pause for the next part, the second part, which will be the faster part.